second. Hello? Can you guys hear me? I don't know how that happens sometimes. Can you guys hear me okay?
You, my friend. I found a frog.
Hey! Aww.
31 months. That's crazy.
That is
I love
crazy.
being here. I love you.
I love having you here. I feel so lucky that we've been able to spend so many months together. Are you kidding me? Thank you for the 31 months. I love you so much.
Hi, gay.
Hi, gay. I don't know why my stream goals are not on here. Hold on. I don't stream on Tuesday and all of a sudden stream is acting crazy. Let me say hello to everybody. Hi, Perry. I am so glad that you redeemed the brain cell today. I was hoping someone would because she's a little different today. I'll show you guys once I finish saying hello to everybody. Hi, Eddie. Hi, Nick. Hi, Shane. Hi, Jelly. Thank you for all the Frogbird treats. Hi, Cheekies. Hi, Caleb. Is anyone home? I'm here. I'm home. I love you, Elder. Thank you for being in and out. Hi, Frog. How you doing? How's everyone doing? How was your week? Tell me everything. I feel like it's been forever. We haven't been able to catch up. You're looking gorgeous, Stinky. Thank you, Caleb. They just showed up. That's weird. Yeah, I had them off. Wait. No, I didn't. Me when I lie. Also, hi, Eddie. On YouTube as well. Okay, here she is. I finally did it. I finally did the thing I said I was gonna do. She has eyelashes now. Here you go. You can have her. A blessing and a curse. Oh my god, Squid! How are you? Please take her away. She's been working hard today. So beautiful. Honestly, she feels complete now, right? She looked creepy before, but now she's just a girl. You know what I mean? Or do you guys think she still looks creepy? I think she doesn't look creepy anymore. Personally? Give me that brain cell, you can have her. The lashes complete the look, it's perfect. I thought so too. Hello? Stinky Tutor? That has to be Eddie. Eddie, did you just buy a shirt? What the helly? I lurk for real. Enjoy your lurk, Caleb. Thank you for hanging out. Hi, Jenna. She feels bonita. Hola, Hilo. Not creepy anymore. Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. For those who don't know, I dropped merch at the beginning of fall, but this was a shirt. This shirt was a shirt that I was still kind of talking with the manufacturers to see if they were able to make it, whatever. It was the whole thing. Now it's out. As of today, this shirt is out, and I decided to make it a fundraiser shirt. So 100% of the profits are going straight to Feeding America, which is an organization that is helping end hunger in the United States, which is something that has been on my mind a lot recently, and I'm sure a lot of us. So I've been really, worried and overwhelmed about the state of the world, and I was like, I should maybe do something about it. Because I don't know, it makes me feel better to put that worry into action. Anyway, here's the shirt. It's Pacha. You might be able to hear her in the background. But yeah, if you wanna get a t-shirt, profits will go to a good cause. So yeah, a beaut. Yeah, she's meowing. I don't know what the deal is. I even told Jenna too late, but she did it anyways. Wait, what'd you tell? What you tell Jenna? She knows you're talking about her. She wants to get out. Where do you want to go? I'm gonna open the door for her. Ellie, hi! Happy Thursday. She's never been fed, I think. I fed her like a little bit over an hour ago. But yeah, I think you're right. I don't know what I'm saying. I think you're actually right. I'm excited for my Patcha shirt. I'm her #1 fan. Oh my god, Eddie, I'm so excited for you to have it. I can't wait to see pictures of you wearing it. And also thank you. Thank you so much for buying it. And yeah, I'm really excited to be donating all that money to a good cause. She wants to travel the world. The fame is too much for her. I know. It's a lot of pressure, but I think she handles it pretty well. You must have eaten her food, actually. Maybe I did. She said someone should post the merch link, but I was already doing it. Aw, nice. Hi, Melanie. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Girlfriend! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you over here. How are you? I've seen you over at Eddie's stream, Homeschooled. It's nice to have you over here. I hope you're having a good week. Either your room is an extra vibe today. Oh, hell yeah. I'm glad you think so. I always try to make it cozy for you guys, you know? Thank you, Shane. I appreciate that. So nice to catch you streaming. I've been hoping to. Oh, thank you. That is so sweet of you. It's great to see you in this neck of the woods. Yeah, truly. Very unexpected and very welcomed. How's everyone doing? How was everyone's week? Let me know. I have to tell you, I watched Frankenstein this weekend. I did it. I finally did it. The new Frankenstein movie on Netflix. It came out on Netflix on Friday, and I watched it on Sunday. And oh, I'm glad. I love that. I'm glad it's cozy. Okay, so Broccoli! Hi! Thank you so much for the 7-stream streak. I appreciate that so much. Thank you for spending so much of your time over here. I love it. I can't say it enough. I love it too. Oh my god. So, okay, my thoughts without any spoilers. I loved it. I thought that it was one of the... For those who don't know, Frankenstein is like one of my biggest hyperfixations. So this is like a real big deal for me. Hi Elsa, how you doing? How's your week going? Still gotta see it. Oh my gosh. If you do, please let me know how you liked it. I want to hear everyone's thoughts on it. It's very close to the book, which I was pleased with. One of the closest I've seen to the book. I was watching the whole thing with Eddie, and I was holding it together the entire... Two tunes? Oh, what the helly? The Toons family, I love you, and Pacha loves you too. She's not here right now, but thank you. 2 tunes, 2 merch. Thank you guys. I appreciate that so much. It makes me so happy that that money's going to a good cause. 2 tunes, 2 mercherios, merches. Exactly. Shane was like, do you want to share a Patcha shirt? And I said no. So we got 2. I love that. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Please send me a picture, please. If you don't mind, please. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. 2 more Cheerios. Thank you again. That's truly the best. I appreciate that. Going back to Frankenstein now. I was watching it with Eddie on Sunday, and I was holding it together the entire time. And then the second the credits started rolling, I started bawling my eyes out. Back to Frankenstein. I've been wanting to hear your opinions. Yeah, so I started bawling my eyes out. And then Eddie and I, you know, after I stopped crying, we started like, oh my God, Jester, hi, how you doing? I hope you're having a good week. We started debriefing the movie and whatnot. And I think once or twice I had to be like, oh, thank
Hello.
you so much for the beaties. Hi, Laura. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Hi, Yusra. How you doing? Laura, do you prefer if I call you Mimi? I know that you've said a couple times that that's how, like, that's your nickname. Let me know if you prefer that to Laura. But yeah, anyway, we started debriefing the movie. A couple times I had to be like, wait, I think I'm gonna start crying again. And then I had to like take a break for crying. And then going back. So if you're wondering how that made me feel, I felt like I was I felt like I had to wait, what was I saying? I think my brain just stopped functioning for a second. Yeah, if you're wondering how it made me feel, it completely destroyed me. That's kind of a good example of kind of how it made me feel. I really liked it. I thought it was truly just a little cry break. You know, sometimes you gotta do a little cry break. Once or twice I had to be like... Hi Otis. A cheeky little sob. What's a cheeky little sob amongst friends? Are we talking about Frankenstein? Yes, we are. Did you watch it yet? I really liked it. There's some changes that Del Toro did to the story, which on one hand I'm like, but why do we have to do that? And on the other hand I'm like, okay, I get it. And it's still really beautiful and compelling, and I think in some ways it made it so that the movie is kind of more so what the public needs to hear, and this with the state of the world right now, which I appreciate. But yeah. Yes, oh my god. We're franking on Steins over here. Who up franking their Steins? Did you like it, Otis? Let me know. Eddie, what were your thoughts? Lore, what are your thoughts? Let me know. Me. You're telling me a Frank and this Stein? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I hope that's okay. Is that okay? Hey, don't be mad. Also, on a different subject, who has decorated their home for the holidays already? I need to know. I'm asking just to feel validated because I've been wanting to. I love the Frankenstein movie. It was a 10 out of 5 for me. Hell yeah. I love that. I love that. It broke the scale. Okay by me? Okay, good. Just making sure. Like Christmas? Yeah. Christmas or... yeah, whatever you celebrate around this time of the year. I'm clinging to fall still. I'm not ready for Christmas. Yeah, I get that. For some reason, I've been feeling so ready for the holidays, which doesn't happen often. I've always been the kind of person that's like, at least after my birthday, we don't decorate for Christmas. But this year, there's something in the air. There's something happening. I took off my decorations like so quick. I don't think October had passed and I was already like, okay, we're taking some stuff down. Not till after Thanksgiving. Keeping up fall decor for a bit because fall is my fave. I love that. Fall is also my favorite, but I don't know what's going on. I posted something on Instagram recently and I was talking about, like in the description, I was talking about how it's crazy that winter is already like coming our way and stuff. And so many people were like, no, we're not ready. And I get it. We still got the pumpkins and such. That's nice. That's still nice for Thanksgiving and stuff. I also like how personal the interpretation was while still being true to the book. Yes, I do understand taking the story that is essentially mythological and making his own version because, like, that is how mythology tends to work. Plus, he's just such a massive fan of the source material. He did it justice and made it his, and it's beautiful. I agree. Yeah, I feel like the most important part about Frankenstein to me is the overall message and the overall feeling of the book, and I think he does such a good job. Like, he did such a good job in conveying that, even if he changed some parts of the story. You know what I mean? I really, really want to decorate. Oh my god, Nick. I know you're waiting for after Thanksgiving, but I say do it. Life is too short. Definitely my favorite Frankenstein interpretation. I agree, though I haven't watched all of them, but I'm on my way. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I get 2 Thanksgiving dinners. Ooh, tell me more. Also, what's your favorite part of the Thanksgiving meal? I really liked it. I forget that it can be a big gore, so some scenes made my stomach turn. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's true. They really leaned into some of the gore. I should have known better. The Totoro knows what he's doing though. Yeah, I agree. I think I'm making the swap over the weekend when I clean. Ooh, I can't wait to get pictures about it. There's gonna be so much food and leftovers. Hell yeah. I want to decorate early, but I have a desperate need because I have a desperate need for dopamine. Yeah, I get that. I think maybe this weekend I'm gonna go to Goodwill because I know that the earlier you go for holiday decorations, the more stuff you can get, or the best stuff you can get, I guess. I really want to try and see if I can find some garlands secondhand. And yeah, I mean, that's really all I'm looking for. Like like the ones that look like pine, you know? Please manifest some good thrifting. I hold out till December 1st. Ooh, I like that. You know, with how busy my month is looking, I might have to do the same. I might have to do like the weekend of, well, I guess that would be 1st of December, the weekend of Thanksgiving, which is going to be if I'm not mistaken, the beginning of December. What is time, really? I got rid of the Halloween decor, but I still have some fall decor here and there. Slowly transition to Christmas decor. That's very smart. You really did. Yeah, I was feeling the urge to put out my winter/Christmas stuff. Then you mentioned wanting to, and I just edited Ken's video where she puts up her tree. So yeah, it got you full in the mood, huh? Stuffing/dressing all the way. I ate so much of that stuff. Dude, stuffing has to be the best. Like, the consensus has to be that stuffing is probably the best. I go to town on some stuffing. I also really love the potatoes. You guys know me. I love a potato. My mom makes vegan stuffing for me, and it's really sweet of her. I also really love cornbread, though we don't make that much of it, since we make a mixture of like Latinx and American Thanksgiving. So we do like a mixture of like Cuban, Venezuelan, American Thanksgiving. So we don't always do all of the more traditional American things. I agree. I'm not gonna make it to Thanksgiving. It might be happening sooner. I say do it because you deserve that. You deserve the dopamine. Stuffing's the best. And being vegan, my sister and I get our own vegan stuffing made on the stovetop. Yeah. So there are even more leftovers. Exactly. See, that's the same with me. Like I get my own thing, and it's mine, and I get to eat the whole thing because nobody else in my family is vegetarian or vegan. So it's pretty great. I think we've discussed this before, Eddie. Stuffing wins. Oh my god, yes. Maybe we have stuffing twins. I got feral for box stuffing. Oh my god, hell yeah. Normally I wait till December, but it just feels right. You know, and if it feels right, it feels right. Hi Nat! Happy Thursday. How are you doing? How's your week been? We were talking about the Frankenstein movie, and then we moved on to talk about if we're decorating for the holidays already, and then we're talking about food, about Thanksgiving. I have fall decor in my house, but my mom and I put our Christmas lights up last night. Oh, see, I feel like Christmas lights are the coziest parts of holiday decor. We bought new ones and we're too excited to wait. I love that. That's so sweet. See, I haven't put my decor here, like in my room with my stuff or whatever, but my mom put the tree up last weekend. So we have the tree out and all of the stuff in the living room, but I haven't transitioned. When I saw that she decided to decorate in this video, I was like, fine. You were influenced. Stuffing. My mom makes her stuffing. She sets out the bread to dry, the crumb bread, then does her own seasoning. It's so good. Oh, yum. Stuffing for sure. Yeah, see, we're all stuffing lovers over here. Yeah, I mean, where else do you eat stuffing also? It's so good. I eat a butt ton of it. I get also tired of it. Then it's gone again for another year. Yeah, you know, one thing that I heard that I thought was very flawed logic was somebody talking about, like, there's a reason why we don't eat this foods all around, like, I don't know, like, they were specifically talking about, like, what's that very cranberry sauce. They were like, there's a reason why we don't eat cranberry sauce throughout the year. It's because it's not that good. And I'm like, no, I don't think that's, you know, it's about the tradition of having it at that time of the year. It's not because that doesn't, obviously the novelty of having it once a year makes it the novelty makes it more novelty. What am I saying? And it's not because it's not good that we don't have it around other times of the year. Stuffing and potatoes with gravy are the best combo for holiday food for sure. That sounds like a fun cuisine mix. Yeah, it really is. It's really delicious, though. There's a lot that I'm not able to eat because there's a lot of like meats and stuff. I get to make 4 pies this year: 2 pumpkin, 1 pecan, 1 cranberry. Hell yeah. I've never had cranberry pie. That sounds yummy. My job was supposed to have the Thanksgiving feast today, but they ordered the food on the wrong date. So we got pizza instead today. Next weekend, their real grub begins. Oh my gosh, that is quite lucky actually. You get to have 2 Thanksgiving feasts in a way. I love that. I love that. I'm a jellied cranberry sauce slut, not gonna lie. I love that. Hi Capri, enjoy your lurk. It's one of the only times being vegan at a family gathering comes in clutch, honestly. Yeah. I'm doing a rad, cozy, and rainy over here. Oh, I love that. Have you had a good week, Nat? Sorry, I'm mobile. Cubed bread. Oh, okay. Got it. My stuffing hater. What? Jenna? I'm a stuffing hater, I'm sorry to say. More of a green bean casserole girly. You know what? I love green bean casserole as well. However, what is it about stuffing that you don't like? I've never met anyone who didn't like stuffing. We are the stuffed crew. So far I have 3 Thanksgivings to go to this year and I'm stoked. Hell yeah. I just have the one, but I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, it's gonna be great. My nephew is just old enough now that he's like aware of the holidays now, so I'm always really looking forward to just hanging out with him and seeing, like, it's nice to see like the holidays through his eyes, you know? For a couple years I made a polenta bread stuffing because there was a great bakery near where I used to live. Their polenta bread Ooh, made hands down the best stuffing ever. That sounds so good. Love lingonberry, me too. I think I've had lingonberry. Now that I was like, I love it too, but then I'm like, wait, am I thinking about the right berry? You guys have so many berries. Cranberry sauce isn't good. Oh no, yeah, I like cranberry sauce. However, sometimes I do think it's too sweet. I would like it for it to be tart. You know, I like tart things. Tart as fuck. It's great actually. I always think about having a full Thanksgiving dinner in early summer too, honestly, because it's good. Yeah. I love Thanksgiving dinner. I haven't had it in so long. Maybe this is the year, Elder. Just got a snacky. Hell yeah. Pistachios and crackers and goat cheese. I was about to ask. That sounds like a top tier snack. Pistachios are underrated as a snack. We always just had canned cranberry sauce when I was a kid, but one time my mom spent all day making homemade sauce only for my dad, my brother, and me to be like, we kind of like the can better. Such brat behavior. It was true though. I mean, I get it. When you're a kid, you don't really think about those things. I will say I've had the canned one, and the texture freaks me out a little bit. There's something about the jelly texture that, I don't know, like when you take it out of the can and it goes like, you know. Do you like my sound effect? Hi dude, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. I'm literally 0% hungry but would eat a whole Thanksgiving plate right this second. Me too. I don't like box stuffing? Interesting. An issue we've had to overcome in marriage in respect when the other is wrong. You know, I am very proud of you for overcoming such a big difference. You know, but you know, what it really comes down to is you get to eat all the stuffing. So I don't like the mushy texture. It tends to I see. It tends to get, and also don't like whatever the herbs are. Is there sage in there? I'm not a sage fan. That's a good question. Is there sage in stuffing? It would seem so. Classic is sage and onion. Or something. Or something. Illy is stealing all proceeds from the fundraiser. Hi Mark. How you doing? I don't know why Discord decided to lie. My week's been okay. My fam going through a loss. Oh, an honorary family member, not blood related, but sort of like a grandpa figure. So it's been sad, but he lived a long, good life. I'm really sorry to hear that, Nat. I'm sending you a big hug. I hope that you and your family are nice and cozy and have a gentle time this week. I know there's really nothing I could say to make it feel better, but I'm here for you if you want to talk about it. Pistachio slap. Nightbot always gets it, except when he doesn't, because sometimes he doesn't. A top knot, yeah. S tier knot, yeah. The can shape is a little rough, but you just gotta slice it quick. Do you slice it in like, do you put it, how do you slice it? Do you just like mush it down, or do you make it like rings of cranberry sauce? I'm not very well versed in the cranberry sauce culture. I honestly love the can shape of the jelly cranberry sauce. You do? Wow.
You, my friend, have found a frog.
Oh! Yeah.
Are less than 3.
Oh, less than 3. How are you, Lab? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being subscribed for 9 months. It's actually crazy. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending so much time here with me. It's been a delight to have you. My mom was thrilled when Shane joined our family because she loves stuffing and no one else really does. So now she feels she has justification for making it. Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. See, you complement each other. It's perfect. Do you like not like any mushy typed food? Is mashed potatoes? Listen, this be careful how you answer this question because I'm a mashed potato lover. But do you like mashed potatoes? Cranberries are so high in pectin, that's why it gels so nicely. Ooh, I didn't know that. This is true. I eat the stuffing and let her have the green beans. That's lovely. See? It just makes sense. Canberry sauce, if you will. I think I will. Ooh, sage is usually the primary herb for stuffing. That's good to know. Is sage the primary herb? I thought it was rosemary, but perhaps I don't know nothing. Maybe because you have like Italian, you're from like the Italian descent, they add cranberry. Thank you. Yeah, I got you. We make like a hash with the leftovers. I get my biggest cast iron pan out, melt some butter, and throw everything in there to heat up. So yummy. That sounds so good. Hot dog or hamburger style? Yeah, tell us. Wait, really? I don't know if you're asking or if you're telling me that it's either hot dog or hamburger style. You gotta slice it along the can ridges, of course. Rings of sauce. Wow, fascinating. And they say Americans don't have culture. I slice it when the rings from the can shape. Wow, that is really interesting. There's something nostalgic about the jelly can. I bet, yeah. I love that. I know, I love you guys. I love you too. Oh, thank you, Cat Phoebe. I love you, Phoebe. Hi, Ash. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Oh my god, I love mashed potatoes so much. Okay. Ooh, I thought we were gonna have to set some boundaries on our friendship. I was scared. I love mashed potatoes. Me too. I love potatoes always except mash. I don't know why. Really, Nick? Wow. You know, it's a good moment for us to learn this in our relationship. After we've been friends for so long, I think we can really move past this one. Mashed potatoes are so good. They were my favorite potatoes as a kid. Me too. She's trying to steal my pistachios. Give her some pistachios. Is she the same one that was eating the bread the other day? Maybe she's just extra hungry. I think stuffing is a different mushy than... Is it different mushy than... Hello? Who bought an overstimulated sweatshirt? Who was that? It said someone. Whoever you are. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that means so much to me. Thank you so much. I hope you like it. I've been literally living in mine. It happens so much that I'm coming onto stream and I really just want to wear that, but I feel weird wearing the same thing in every stream. I think stuffing is a different mushy than stuffing. It's like something that should be crispy bread has gotten all soggy. That makes sense. I see the logic. I don't feel the same, but I see the logic. My Italian family is all on the Canadian side. I think I just don't really know what's up with stuffing. Okay, fair. Hi, Safi. How you doing? Except, how was the move? How are you feeling, by the way? Except that it's good shovel down my pipe hole. Period. My pie hole? Pie hole? Isn't it pipe hole? Is it pie hole? I don't want to work. Please work. Don't make me. I won't make you. I'd say come on over. Come visit. Do I hear peeps in the background or is it Pacha? I think it's Pacha. I think you might have heard my mom for a second. Pacha was outside and my mom opened the door. Honestly, that would have been fair. Not liking mashed potatoes would have been tough to move past. Yeah. You can all split Nick's mashed potato portion. I agree. No, Franklin ate the bread. I think you're not feeding your cats. Who is someone? First name some, last name one. Someone is me. Juanri! That's my brother. Oh, tan lindo. Gracias. What the hell? He just came in to do that. That's very sweet. Thank you. I love how you just accept me. You know, at this point, we've gotten too far in this relationship. At the end of the day, we're all someone. Period. Period. I know Halloween is over, but I got a spooky ghost story. Ooh. We were having breakfast this morning, so we were at the table. The dog was in his kennel and the cat was laying down by my hubby, so no one was in the living room. My glider chair started going back and forth like someone sat in it. Ooh. Who do we think that was? Is it Piehole? Pipehole is taking me out. Wait, is it really Piehole? The mouth, aka the hole where you shovel pie. Interesting. See, I thought it was Pipehole because this is kind of like a pipe. Isn't it? Okay, cool. I'm on my way. Catch me laying in the back of stream just here. You can hang out. I'm more than happy for you to hang out. It might be a little bit weird for me to be talking to other people where you're hanging out back here, but if you're okay with that. Pipe hole is better, exactly. Although logically it makes some sense. Pipes do have holes. Thank you. Pipe hole is a new pie hole. Hi Illy mom or hi Pacha. Yeah, that was my mom. Oh my goodness. Should we get started with some Harvest Moon? I've been yapping for 42 minutes now. I love you guys. I really missed you last Tuesday. Thank you for always being so understanding and sweet. I feel like sometimes, especially lately, like the world can feel very heavy, and you know, I just had to take a little moment. And I hope you guys are taking time for yourselves too, honestly. I'm excited to see this game. Me too. They actually sent me the key, which is very exciting. I have a Steam key and I also have a Switch key, so I will make sure to play both so that I can see which one's better. I will play it in my Nintendo Switch too and let you know where to buy it if you want to buy it. Don't know anything about this Harvest Moon. I don't know anything either. I've never played a Harvest Moon game in my life. Though of course I've heard so much about them. But yeah, I'm excited. I got a Valor over here. they gave it to me. So actually, speaking of balling, I think, you know, my mom was like, what do you want for your birthday? I should, you know, just let me know what you want. And I was like, should I ask for Baldur's Gate for my birthday? What do you guys think? I was gonna say it's like an old American phrase, like from the 50s, but I googled it. Apparently, the Stephen King novel Christine is the earliest known use of phrase "shut your pie hole." 93. Pretty recent phrase to make it into common parlance. Truly, that's really cool. I'm trying to stay up till 11 for the new NF album EP drop. Who is NF? Interesting to know, Eddie. Thank you for the info. Yeah, I love learning that kind of stuff. Speaking of balling, did I hear ball? We can play together? Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes. That is like when I learned that that old chestnut was actually from Austin Powers. What? That's beautiful. Nelly Furtado. I was like, whoa, is she making music again? That old chestnut is a new chestnut? Damn. He's a rapper that sings about real life struggles and stuff. I love him. Ooh, you should send me some of the music so I can listen to some of it. You should send me your favorite song. I love listening to new music. Okay, let's get started with this game. Apparently, it requires controller to play.
Wow, gaming. Get into it.
Gaming, get into it. I thought if I played it on Steam, that would mean it would be my mouse and keyboard, which I kind of prefer for farming sims, but okay. Interesting, interesting. Video games. Don't you love video games? I love video games. I love that guy. Wait, let me make you be able to hear the game. Ooh. Hey. Let me know if the music is too loud. It's a little bit loud for me, to be honest. Hello? How do I... Do I have to endure this really, really loud music this whole time? Let me turn it down on my mixer here. Who else is excited about the new Steam machine coming out next year? I'm excited. Though, since I just got the Nintendo Switch 2, I don't think I'm gonna get it. I also don't have a Steam Deck, but I think the fact that that technology is happening is really exciting. I make choices that nourish and support my well-being. I love that. I was gonna say it was quiet, but it's perfect now. Okay. The cube, I'm definitely interested, but the controller... Do you not like the controller? It's not very loud for us. It could down a wee bit, if that's better for you. No, I turned it down over here, so I'm good. But let me know if it's good for you. Whatever you guys are comfy with. Is this good? Being able to stream stuff from a console is my ideal. Yeah. I think it's so interesting that... Oh, yay! There's customization. I love this already. I think it's so interesting that you're also able to almost use it as a computer in itself. Yeah.
You, my friend. I found a frog.
Let's! 29 months?
Only 40 left to autumnal bomb, not wintry yet even though it snowed on too.
It snowed? It snowed? You're in New York, right? It snowed in New York? What the helly? Only 40 left to autumnal... Gay people on my phone. Gay people on my phone. Hi, Mads. Thank you for being here for so long. I love you so much. You're so wonderful. You're amazing. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. 40 left to 69. See, that makes sense. We're getting close to it. Borgor! Hi! Oh my gosh. I hear it's cozy here. Sometimes. It's mostly stinky, I would say. How are you, Burger? How's your day? I was lurking there today. I saw you were coloring. It looked really cozy. How was the rest of stream? Welcome in. Blue Three-Eyed Nerd, Emma Doodle, Little Echo Cosplay, Little Borgor, Lindsay, Ford Girl. Oh my gosh. How are you? For those who don't know me, my name is Illy. My pronouns are they, them. I play a lot of cozy games over here, but we also do a bunch of other cozy things. We do co-working on Fridays, we do coloring sometimes and crafting streams. And if you're friends with Burger, you're my friend too. I know the vibes over there are wonderful. Today we're trying Harvest Moon for the very first time. I've never played a Harvest Moon game before. I'm very excited for it. If you need to raid and run, please feel free to do so. Take care of yourself. Do whatever you need to do. Food, water, rest. Don't forget your meds. Eat a burger. I don't know. I won't let anyone tell me anything. You know what? And I think that's your right. You do what you need to do to protect your peace. Hello, I colored, inspired by you. Oh, yay!
We interrupt
That's
our
so
program to
sweet.
bring you this important message. I love you.
I love
Now,
you.
back to our show.
I love you. Thank you. We had a lovely time. Oh, I'm glad. Was it cozy? How are we doing? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm feeling cozy. I'm excited to try this game. I quite friend. It's just true. It's just true. I think it'll probably be around 500, 600, maybe 650. It's supposedly way more powerful than the Steam Deck, and the highest Steam Deck is like, yeah, the Steam Deck is expensive. Okay, let's get onto some customization. Oh, you can choose the color of your hair. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to change more things later. Color of your eyes. I love that there's customization. I don't know much about this game, so let me know if you guys know. But is this a set story, or is it like kind of like a Stardew Valley kind of vibe? My birthday is on fall 22nd. Christina? How do I change my name? One can hope they drop the price. Yeah, purple hair is so cool. I know. I really like the pink hair. I've seen people with pink hair and I'm like, ooh. You're essentially buying a pre-made gaming PC geared toward one specific function. So it's hard to say what they'll price it at. Yeah, I feel like I've never really seen anything like this before. So it's kind of one of a kind. Like, I don't know if there's a way to weigh it against other consoles or whatever. Thank you so much for the Frogbird treat. I don't know why that looked so weird. Let me bring it down, maybe? Tart! When was the last time you had a tart? That's the real question. Okay, yeah, sure. I wish I could change my outfit. When someone is in need, help them. If you see... Oh! Never mind then. I wonder if this is going to be voice acted. I have so many questions. Ooh, why are the closed captions not on here? There we go. Geneva? Geneva? Welcome to Alba Village. That's not what that says. Dear Illy, thanks for the letter. How have you been faring? I thought that said farting, I'm not gonna lie. It's been ages. By my count, a little over a decade. That was when you left Alba. This looks so cute already, I agree. As for me, well, I've been getting along. My favorite Harvest Moon game is Harvest Moon, More Friends of Mineral Town. Ooh. Game Boy Advance. I loved the Game Boy Advance. Oh my god, wait, I'm missing. I'll never get used to seeing people off. Kind of a bummer, you know. Enjoy your lurk. I love you. Thank you again for the rate, you sweet pea. Which is why I was overjoyed when I learned you'd be coming back. Remember the make-believe one we ran as kids? Little Leaf Farm, we called it. Now it's about to become a reality. This is so cute. Thank you for the fart also. We're still doing free fart year. Free fart end of the year. I'm hoping to turn Alba into the bright, bustling burg it once was. Burg? What is that? Burger? I bought my planner for next year. I'm gonna try out the Fuji weekly method. Ooh, that's satisfying. Think you can lend me a hand on that front? In any case, see you real soon, Illy. I can't wait. I wish I could control the dialogue, but I understand that it is Justin Leoly Farm co-owner. Oh, that's cute. Is that like a romance? Someone I can romance? You say year, that means 12 months. I mean to say, like, you know, end of the year, like after, like in January, we're upping the prices. Everyone heard it. Maybe in settings. Yeah, it's not letting me access any settings right now. Oh, if I choose to be this other guy, would I be on the other side of the story? I don't think so. Thank you for the leaves. This is so cute already. Chapter 1, Home Sweet Home? Gotta leave while we still can. So true. That would be kind of wild, right? LS to move your character. Hello? Oh. Thank you for the fart. You can adjust the camera distance by using RS. Press A. Okay. Hello. Now I just... This is so pretty! Illy, this way. Oop. Lucy! How are the lesbians? Lesbians have joined the chat. How are you doing? Happy Friday? 5:07, we're getting closer. How could I get break at the same time? Hell yeah. I missed a couple toots. There you go. Okay. Illy, wow, you've grown. Heck, I suppose we both have. Bring Heck back. Welcome to Abba, or rather welcome back. It's been far, far too long. Oh, this is so cute. I love the colors. This plot of land's yours to farm to your heart's content. I guess Little Leaf Farm isn't so little now, is it? Heck is low-key fire, I agree. Bring back saying heck. Heck as fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna be able to see cows later. If I start crying when I see cows, just forget about it. You like it, eh? You like it, eh? I love Heck and Frick. I feel like they give the same vibe. I totally agree. Heck yeah. Heck. Frick. Can I be a cow, please? Absolutely. Justin Canadian confirmed. Eh? Knowing you, you're probably raring to get started. You are? Let's just grand. I've enlisted to help of a certain someone to show you the ropes. A real pro. It's gonna be a cat. Okay, I best be getting back to work. If you ever need anything, feel free to drop by Village Hall. Okay. Or a pig? Yeah. I know how much you love pigs. It might have to be a pig. Oh, another guy. Hi, guy. What was that other guy's name? I forgot. Come on, Jeff. Get him!
Hello, sweet potato pie. You look beautiful. Daisy just ran away with my socks, but what else is new? I love you. Koziga 1040.
I love you so much, Nata. Thank you so much for the 21 months. I feel so lucky to have you here always. Tell Daisy I love her too. And you never know. What did that sock do? You know what I'm saying? I freaking love pigs. I love pigs as heck. I hecking love pigs. We are full of booty. We are. It's hard to be such a large community of dummy thick people. You know what I'm saying? It's like impressive. She's inspecting the socks for quality. Yeah, sock had it coming. I agree. Honestly, I need a sock inspector. Yeah, and I think Daisy saw that and was like, you know what? I'll be that for you. We got a froggy hat. Here we go. Oh, it's the other way around. Here we go. Bread. Oh, we only have froggy hat now. No more bread, unfortunately. Not to be confused with socks, though, from Mail Time. Because he did nothing wrong. I love socks from Mail Time. I know. Socks is perfection, I agree. Little warm guy. No more. No more. Is it a roulette? It's frogs or nothing. Willies. Wheelies? Sorry. Well, I'll be Illy. It's been ages, remember me? Willis, Justin's dad. Oh, he's a dad. Look at you, all grown up. You're the talk of our house as of late. My son especially has been so excited to see you. I feel like this guy has to have some feelings for us. I will take frogs gladly, thank you. We'll let you go. I'm glad. Daisy cannot be managed. She cannot be contained. She's free range like Evie's thoughts. Exactly. You know, let her be free. What's that? Am I the farming pro Justin enlisted? Pro is a bit of an overstatement. You see, I'm not a farmer by trade, being that I work at Village Hall. The guy's trying to wigman for his son. He's like, you know, my son's been talking about you a lot. That said, not to worry, helping folks with their farms is part of my job. I do it all the time. Got a pretty good grasp on the basics. Why don't I walk you through them? Okay, sure. Let's get your new life in Alba off to a good start and make your farm the absolute best it can be. Okay. I'm looking forward to see what the farming mechanics are in this game. Also true, I took a nap sitting up on the couch and she decided to sleep on my head. Oh my gosh, are there pictures? I need to know. Also, Nata, how are you feeling today? It's getting closer. Baby Bichota will be here any moment. First order of business. Till the field. Here, your very own hoe. Thanks. Handmade hoe. That's what they used to call me. And stand over the field and swing the hoe to break the soil. Okay. Nice. I like that there's a square that tells you where you're using things. That feels really nice. I'm just saying, if I were Daisy, I would consider the same thing. That's my name. Don't wear it out. Or do. We'll see. I might. Doing better. I had a rough night and day, but taking it slow, remembered what you told me about taking it slow helped me a ton. I do have pics. We'll send it to you. Hell yeah, I'm excited for that. I'm glad you're taking it slow. Very, very important. Looking pretty good. Now let's plant something, okay? Turnips. These people love turnips. Ooh, okay. You get to choose what seed to use. That's very nice. I'll wear it out if I wanna. Sure this is your first time? That's some stellar seed placement. Nothing too crowded. Cute. Now that our seeds are planted, time to water them. Okay. Okay. That's nice. That's a nice... Oh, I did not mean to hoe that down. Hoe it down. I don't know how you say it. Thank you for the hydrate, Yusra. I appreciate it. Beautiful. Now simply water the field daily until harvest. Okay, perfect. Fertilizer. Using fertilizer. Okay. I've got a gift for you. You guessed it. Fertilizer. Here's to a good harvest, eh? Everyone's Canadian. I release any limiting beliefs about money and replace them with thoughts of prosperity. Whoa, why can't I hear that word? Prosperity and abundance. A? A? Oh gosh. Pretty. I like the sparkles. Sweet. I have a feeling your farm's gonna do well. Well, I've work to do. See you around, neighbor. See you around.
Slay!
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Field is fertile. If it's not too much trouble, think you could help me with something? Justin asked me for some mushrooms, and silly me, I totally forgot. Ooh, are we gonna go forage some of it? Is this game Canadian? Now I'm actually quite curious. Cause they talk like Canadians. Would you mind picking a batch for me and make the delivery to Justin as well? He was like, can you actually just do the whole thing for me? Need some shrooms. No, it's Japanese? That's right. I actually did know that. Canada or home and native land. Maybe localization is Canada. Now I need to see. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the translation was made in Canada, maybe. I've seen mushrooms growing in the vicinity. I think 3 or so should do. Okay. Now it's my time to just roam around and do whatever. Is this my house? Smash. Don't have the tools. Okay, got it. Items you get will be stored in your bag. You can open your bag by pressing X. Okay. Nice. Can eat the mushroom stew. Makes sense. Callie!
Come on, Jeff. Get him!
Hello, 28 months of friendship in the house. Loki, my life is good right now. Since when? I've been to a record number of streams in the last few weeks compared to usual. Perhaps that is why. My loves. How is everyone? Smile.
You're so sweet. Thank you for the 28 months of friendship in the house. We got the 28 months of friendship in the freaking bag. In the hecking bag. We're talking about bringing heck back. Thank you for the 28 months. I love you so much. I'm glad that life is good right now. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? 28 months later, it's gonna be a movie. Oh, heck is so back, right? That's what I'm saying. Ooh, what's this? Bamboo shoot. Another mushroom. This is where my cows are gonna live. Can't wait for that. Honestly, this feels pretty comfortable with the controller so far. I think it would be a little bit more comfortable if I was able to use the mouse, just because I'm realizing at my ripe age of almost 32 years old that I think I'm a PC gamer. I think that's my truth. Localization may be done in the UK, it looks like. I can't really tell. I just looked up the credits. Oh, thank you for doing that. 20 months later sounds like a great movie. Are cats in this movie? They gotta be. They gotta be. Who are you? Oh, he's cute. He has a little band-aid. Hey, a newcomer. If you ever find yourself stumped, just ask your pal Jonathan. Don't be shy now. Incidentally, Muns is the only one that franchise skipped. Does anyone know what I've done on my computer to get rid of the chat box? I've deleted all my extensions on my browser. Tried it on another browser, cleared or cache cookies, download history, site memories, but nothing. That is odd. Didn't you have that issue before too? Is that what getting old sounds like? I think so. I had a long nothing conversation with my bestie where you say a lot of fun and silly stuff but get nowhere. Oh, I love those. About how using frick, fudge, heck, the PG-13 versions of curses actually is actually a show of immense strength and restraint, perhaps even of enlightenment. I think you're right. Because they knew Illy and now we're making one, of course. Yeah, I think that seems correct. Mushrooms. You can literally find them laying around the place. I already found them. Sorry, Jonathan. I don't want to dunk on you, but I kind of already found the mushrooms, so. There's still something you have to do. Okay, I can't go to my own house? This place is weird, dude. This is freaking me out, dude. Oh. Why is she standing out here?
Gay rights!
Gay rights! That's right. Thank you. I had the same issue before. I was using Firefox and it worked, but now Firefox has turned on me. Oh no. It might just be Twitch not agreeing with Firefox, honestly. There's a little aura button on the top of the screen. You can collapse and expand the chat from there. Yeah, that's true. Who are you? Victoria. Looking for mushrooms, are you? Sorry, but I don't have any on me right now this moment. Your best bet is picking them yourself. Thank you. Have you seen my son, perchance? I have some business over at Village Hall. Took my eyes off the rascal for 2 seconds and he vanished. I did see him though. Why did I lie? Isn't Jonathan your son? I don't want to assume, but he's the only kid. Have you seen my son? Nemo mentioned. Ooh, the water is pretty. What's over here? Who lives here? Is this the town hall? Ooh, this is really cute. Sorry. Do you mind if I come behind here? Do you mind if I come behind here? Sorry. When Riley and I played Club Penguin together, I used to walk into crowded rooms and say, I miss my son. And that's what this reminds me of. What? What? Why? Also, that's amazing. Hi, Cora. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? How are you feeling? It's good to see you as always. Okay, here you go. Take your mushrooms. That's really good. Have you seen my son is what reminded me. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like, I miss my son. It's such a funny thing to say. Club Penguin was wild. You know, I never had a Club Penguin face. I'm wondering if I should have it as an adult. You know, sometimes you gotta burn the faces even when you're older. Never played Club Penguin. Cries in, sent outside into the dirt when my mom was tired of us in the house. Yeah, I mean, for me, we played something called Habbo when I was younger. It was kind of similar, but it wasn't penguins. It was like pixelated people. So, yeah. I feel like Club Penguin was about 50% a way for people to say unhinged stuff. Yeah. Same for Habbo, for sure. You got the mushrooms for me, eh? Thanks a mil. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Leave it to that to send a newcomer on errands. It was not trouble at all. Glad to hear it. You're going to fit in here just fine. In this village, helping each other out is how we get by. I love that. Hell yeah, community. Expect other similar requests in the future. You might even get one from me. I know, crazy world. We're friends and that's what friends are for? By golly! Ain't that the truth? Thanks, Illy, you're the best. I don't know how I feel about Justin. Well, I shouldn't keep you. You moved to the countryside, tilled the field and more. All in one day, rest up in your new abode. Hell yeah. Never did kill a penguin either. I was a Neopet diehard, though. You know, I never had a Neopet phase either, but now I know that Neopets is back, right? Was it closed for a little bit? I feel like I'm curious. I would like to try it. My kid says abode. I don't trust Jonathan. I feel like maybe he's not a kid? I don't know. Okay, you can put stuff in storage. That's nice. You can sleep. Ooh, this is a cozy house. Wait. That's a very Airbnb picture on the wall. Can I open this? Can I cook something? Ooh. I don't have stuff to make stew. Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Today's forecast has lots of sun. Okay. Neopets never went away, but it had a resurgence recently. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I played Neopets, but I was too young to understand what was happening, honestly. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh, I can change my appearance. What's on here? Nothing. Okay. Can I sit down? No. What's this? You can check your animals. That's cute. Alright. Going to bed. I didn't save. See, now that's on me. Spent so many hours of my childhood on there. Do you make a, like, character on Neopets? Do you choose an animal? Or do you take care of animals? What is Neopets, really? I'm realizing maybe I have no idea what it is. I remember having to sign up to Neopets and I didn't know what an email was. So I just put a random email every time I did. That is so funny. Some random people getting emails. You adopt virtual pets and there's like a whole economy. Ooh, okay. You know, sometimes so that I can access internet in public spaces, I'll just put a random email in. Is that bad? The ABBA Times. ABBA welcomes newest member. Our own Illy has returned after over a decade. Wow, there's not a lot going on in this town for them to put me in the news. That's cute though. The village publishes a newspaper which will appear after breakfast. The newspaper has a regular morning edition and an occasional special edition. That's really sweet. I remember I had to... Sherweenus! What the hell? Shirley! What the hell are you even freaking doing? Thank you! That is so sweet of you! We're gonna be matching! Oh yeah, thank you so much for shouting out Shervly. If you don't follow Shelby. Amazing vibes over there. Amazing vibes. I recommend. Just so funny, so kind, so lovely. Truly, truly an amazing person. Thank you. You lost the game. Yes. Cat and helping sold. Oh, yeah, I really appreciate that. I'm so happy that the money's going to a good cause. Thank you for helping. Is that a daily publication or what? I remember I had to have my parents sign a permission form and fax it to the Neopets office to allow me to use certain features. See, what a time to be alive. Wow, do they have their own newspaper? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they had their own TV channel. Today's forecast has a lot of sun. On a day like this, why not enjoy time outside? Okay. So far, this is just a regular farming sim. I really love the art style though. I think it's adorable. Morning, Illy. Rest well, I hope. This guy is always around. Why is Justin always around? Did you know there is a Neopets DS game? It's a puzzle type game. I have heard of that. You know what game I really want to get for the DS? I never got to play it is the dogs one. What's it called? It's I don't remember the name right now. The one where you just have a dog and take care of the dog. Nintendogs, yes. I want to play Nintendogs so bad. Hi, Caleb. Welcome in. Welcome back. The mushrooms you picked were super delish. I came by to say thanks. I shared them with the other villagers too. They were elated. Cute. I deserve that. Did you get a peek of the latest issue of the Alba Times? You're practically a celebrity. What kid says elated? Justin, I guess. After all, it's not every day one of our own returns to start up a farm. And at such a young age, too. How old is Justin? Talk about inspiring. Heck meter. After even Frederick would. Never mind. Now's not the time. Heck alert. What it is time for is watering the turnip seeds you planted yesterday. And when you can spare a moment, drop by Village Hall. There's paperwork to be done regarding your moves. Sooner is better than later. Okay, man. See you around then, friend. I don't know. Justin is a little weird. There's something about him. I don't know if he's in love or if he's a creep. I can't tell. Kochka is Sumis as fuck right now. Tell Kochka I said hi. Tell Kochka I miss him. If you could see bro's eyes, they were giant, literally only pupil. Hell yeah. Fill out moving procedures. Okay. But what if I run around instead? Ooh, is this for selling things? Yes, okay. For a second, I was like, what does that mean? Hit the nip. Oh. One more thing, Justin's waiting for you over at Village Hall. Something about paperwork concerning your move. I know. Oh, okay, so they're not letting me do anything. Forgot it would mean other things. Disregard, thank you. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Bro's been going hard at it. 18 plus, thank you. Okay, what's the deal? There you are, Ellie. Let's get through this paperwork and make you an official Abel resident, shall we? Oh my gosh. What's the name of my farm? Do you guys have any suggestions? We discussed hitting the nip here. We do. What should we name my farm? Cozy? That's a good one. The Cozy Farm. I always go for mariposa, which means butterfly in Spanish. But I don't know. Ensalada. That's a good one. Salad. Mariposus. Mariposas. Got 'em. In my head, I was like, I mean, my sister's cat has had paws that were like a homey beacon for your nipple. And if you have boob, you know, yeah. 13 pounds, yeah. It's like, it feels like it's sinking into your being. Yeah, some cats are about that life. Pacha's about that life sometimes. Maripo. Sus. It's tapping into your body, yeah. Mm-hmm. It really is. Okay, we can name it. Ensalada. Alright, wants the farm name to be about goo or slop. I don't think I should be trusted here, though. You know, I think we can brainstorm. We can brainstorm it. We can workshop it. Gluey is a good name. Goo Farm. I like it. Yeah. Slop through farms. Glop. Should we call it Gapump? The Gapump farm? Gay people on my phone farm? Gay people on my farm. Gay people on my farm. Gapump. I like the fact that it's two farms. On my farm, yeah. Gapump. Is Gapump farm okay? Yeah. Get people on my farm. This decision can be changed later. Okay, yeah, we're full sending it. Okay. Thanks for the guide. Ooh, I get to see the map. That's nice. And that'll do it. You're now a bona fide member of our village. Congrats. It reads like Carly XCX lyrics. Gay people on my farm. Gay people on my farm. That way anyone who visits, gay. Sorry, wait a minute. If you're in my farm, you're gay. That's the rules. Not to show you at my job, right? He's cute. He's just weird. Whatever you need to run your farm, count on me. I'm in your corner. Start your farm life. Nice. A gay in my farm? More likely than you think. Alright, that said, the turnips you're growing can be harvested in just a few days, provided you don't skimp on the daily watering. Say, once they're ready, think you can throw any my way? One will do. Okay. Gay. Why no kill time by perusing the village? Yeah. I was trying to peruse the village, but your dad was like, hey, you got things to do. I've been trying to peruse. I'm a peruser. One thing about me, I peruse. If there were no gays on my farm, I'm away from home or dead, I guess. Yeah, truly. If there's no gay on my farm, if there's one gay in my farm, I'm home. If there are 1,000 gays in my farm, my friends are over. Yeah. If there's no gays on my farm, I'm dead. This place looks empty. You shouldn't go inside. Okay. What's around it? Nothing? Got it. Nothing? Got it. I'm gonna be able to cut the grass at some point. That's fun. thing about me, love being able to cut grass in games. That made me laugh. If there's no games on my farm, I'm dead, period. Okay, but all my farm animals and plants are also gay. Yes, exactly. Okay, so I see what you mean. But they're not people, I suppose. Thank you for the hydrate, Ghoul. I appreciate that. I have settled with my food once again. Ooh, what's for dinner? Or lunch? What time is it over there? Your streams are like peak eating times. I love that. Who is this person? Oh, that's the newspaper guy. Oh, she's so cute. Jean or Jeanne? What do we think? Jeanne or Jean? Please share your pronunciations that I'm probably gonna butcher in chat. Dinner, I reckon. 5:30, lunch for me. Ooh, nice. Buen provecho. Bon appetit. Talk about Unreal, Illy. Is that you? Whoa. Come now, of course I know you from back in the day, remember? Granted, it was way back in the day. I take you don't remember me then. Dejan? John? John? Dejan? Jean? Like Jean? Okay. Jan? Jean? I usually make this my biggest meal, so dinner will likely just be a snack. I like 10. Nice. I do like making my dinner usually smaller. Lunch is usually my biggest dinner too. Green hair, brat. Naivut and Kali are having a moment. You know, you guys have been having moments for a while. It's nice to see you back, and then Naibut is just shooting his shot. Jean? Jennifer. What do you think so far? I hesitate with most of these games because I grew up on A Wonderful Life, and I feel like nothing matches that memory I left back in my childhood. Oh, that's very sweet. I've never played A Wonderful Life. I'm liking it so far. I feel like I need to get into more of the gameplay to really have an opinion of the game. So far it seems pretty straightforward, and I really enjoy the art style. There are so many like farming sims now that it can be kind of hard to, I guess, not tell them apart, but like they're all so similar that I feel like there has to be something very specifically, something that stands out for me to be like, whoa, like this game's cool or whatever. So far it seems like pretty normal. I'm also, I don't know if this is like sacrilege because I've never played a Harvest Moon game. I know that these are like pretty much some of the first cozy games out there, so they're very revered. But yeah, coming from someone who's never played Harvest Moon before, I guess. Loki Naibut is courting me right now. Goose, juice. I made smothered cabbage for the first time with sweet potatoes and kale last night. So tonight I'm having it with a couple of fried eggs. Ooh. And I made a side of beans last night too. Ooh, that sounds amazing. I'm so proud of you for making so much food last night. That's amazing. I agree entirely. Yeah. I was burned out of farm sims for a while because so many were being released. Yeah, definitely. I mean, just in general, I'm more of a like adventure puzzle game kind of guy. I do like a farming sim, but yeah, it has to be like very, I don't know, it has to be streamlined in a way that just like itches my brain the right way. So yeah, I usually always lean toward more adventure puzzle games, but Harvest Moon is what inspired Ape to make, to make Stardew. Yeah, I feel like modern Harvest Moon definitely isn't revered in the same way, especially because the original team makes Story of Seasons now. Yeah, but I feel like the new Story of Season games are still not that revered right now. Like, didn't like a newer one come out beginning of this year or something, or late last year? I feel like there hasn't been a lot of hype around it. A Wonderful Life is like literally started just 3D characters. I love that. Thank you. I was dead by the end and had to lie down for a few while everything was simmering. That makes sense. Yeah, that takes a lot of energy. I'm proud of you. Sorry if Season doesn't get the same love. They don't really reinvent or change the formula. They still charge. Wow, yeah. Or change the formula and they still charge full AAA prices pretty much. Yeah, that's wild to me. That's really wild. But, you know, I get like the nostalgic factor being a really big part of why people will still invest in games like that. But again, this is coming from someone who only started playing Stardew recently. And yeah, I mean, I made a whole video about this, so I won't bore you. But yeah, it's interesting. Like, I feel like now we have so many farming sims that are similar, and some farming sims that even doing better are doing better things than I think the classics. But a lot of people just stay playing the classics because it's the nostalgic factor of it all, you know. And I think there's no wrong or right to it. I think whatever you like is fine, obviously. And now with indie farming sims being so good as they are, there's not as much of a reason to play those, I feel. Yeah, I love OG Harvest Moon, but it's pure nostalgia for sure. I'd be really interested to try and see what the original ones are like. I feel like the only cozy game that gets big hype is Stardew, to be honest. There are so many other cozy games, it's hard to stand out from the rest. Yeah, I think especially when it comes to farming sim and life sims like this, it's really hard to tell them apart. Like, I feel like there are so many other games that, like, it's, I don't know, I feel like those should be the games that we should be talking about, you know, because I feel like at this point we're getting into a territory with cozy gamers where it's gotten it's become like more mainstream, so people and industries and developers have kind of caught wind that this is something like a market, I guess. So people have been churning out, you know, as any group of gamers, people are just churning out all kinds of games. So it's hard to tell sometimes which ones are actually the good ones. Mystery definitely still gets a lot of love across the board. Yeah, Fields of Mystery I think is like up there. Harvest Moon on SNES and Harvest Moon 64 are on the Switch Online apps. That's good to know. I heard Story of Season Grand Bazaar is really good. Oh, yeah, I did hear that. That's true. Sunhaven just fell off the map like a month after it released now. You know, I agree. Some of them get more hype in the cozy community, but it's not nearly as widespread as Stardew. But some of them do get out there. Sunhaven comes to mind. Yeah, that's true. I mean, another game that I feel got a lot of hype was Breath of the Wild in the cozy community. Like, I feel like that's one of those games that a lot of cozy gamers are like, oh my god, yeah, Breath of the Wild. But that's obviously just like a worldwide phenomenon, I would say. They're really, these ones and Friends of Mineral Town are the best 3 classics. HM games do for my money. I think it had a little more of a shelf life. It felt like about the same as any other game that gets hot for a minute. I will amend my earlier. Yeah, Animal Crossing is wild. I agree. Animal Crossing still to this day. People play it, I play it, you know, and we're getting an update next year, which is wild. Yeah. Also, The Sims is another cozy game that is really, really cool. Yeah, we're getting an Animal Crossing update. Yeah, we're getting an update after however many years since the last one. They said no more updates. Yeah, you should watch the video. There's a lot of really cool stuff coming. They have a whole new area coming. They have a lot of improvements in the like decorating department. It's looking great. I'm really excited for it. The streamers are still making it their whole vibe too, much like Stardew. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I always say that's like the trifactor of cozy games. It's Stardew, Animal Crossing New Horizon, and The Sims. Like those are the three that I think, you know, like that that saying, you will always be famous. Yeah. Sims, Animal Crossing, Stardew, you will always be famous. There's like a hotel thing. Yeah, and they're bringing back Rossetti. Yeah. I'd agree with that, Billy, for sure. Yeah. I'm waiting for Paralives. I need a new Sims game that isn't Sims. Oh, interesting. See, I only heard about Paralives today, weirdly enough. I'm curious to learn more. Great to have you back with us, Illy. Sure, Gianni. Just saying her name wrong on purpose now. Wait, how do I see the map? There we go. No, to bring back Rossetti. Well, Rossetti seems a little bit nicer in this game. It looks so cozy. I've had my eye on it for ages, less than a month away. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to look more into it. Ghoul, what kind of games do you like in general? Whoever said Illy's stream is good for food is so right. Something about being here makes me want dinner. Go get yourself some food. Okay. Fried egg pond. Calabash pond. I want to go to Fried Egg Pond. Abba River. Orchard Bridge. Village Forest. Ooh, there's like a camping ground. Haunted Pond. Okay, now I want to go to Haunted Pond. I want to go to there. Can I go into this building here? I love Rossetti, but yeah, he's there to like clean your island or something now, not yell at you. Yeah, he's not yelling at you anymore. Or maybe he is. I guess we'll find out. I just ordered goat curry and pork momo from this Nepalese place and I'm pumped. That sounds incredible. Oh my gosh. I really wanted to love Animal Crossing New Horizon, but I didn't realize going in that you had to find people's loot islands to get anything really cool for building. I was amazed at how little the base game decor there was. You know, I have never gone to a treasure island. I don't know, I feel old, but I've never kind of figured out how to do it. Can I steal these tomatoes? No. Okay. That's fine. I wasn't gonna steal. What? I'm not gonna steal. Also, thank you for the farts. Can I go in here? I do agree that the people who make the craziest islands are people that are usually going to treasure islands and just grabbing a bunch of stuff. And I do think that just trying to decorate the whole island and terraforming and all of that, it does become quite tedious, I think. Oh, sorry, I'm in your room. Hi, who are you? Penelope. I love Spiritfarer and I wish there was more to it. The only game I've 100%ed. I love Spiritfarer so much. I think on a smaller level, there are games that definitely fall in the cozy or cozy adjacent category that have just gone down as popular indies. Call to the Lamb and Spiritfarer come to mind. Yeah, I agree. Tedious? Tedious. Ely, can I pick your brain about a baking conundrum? I'm baking a cake for a friend's birthday. Yes, please. It's a slow build kind of thing. Yeah. Really, it's meant to be a daily game where you slowly amass things to decorate and all that. But since it's taken on a life of its own in the way that it has. It makes sense that it would feel like the goal would be to jump in and try to immediately work on a specific build. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, hi Wiffle. I hope your night's going good. I love the look at this game. Oh, thank you for being here. I hope your night is going good too. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far. It's really cozy. Tidioros. But yeah, I was gonna say, especially I think, because of the pandemic, like a lot of people will really spend so much time creating these incredible island builds that were just truly otherworldly. And that was the reason why I stopped playing in 2020, because I was like, this is too overwhelming. I don't think I can do this, and it takes so long, and it's stressful with terraforming. But when I picked it back up and I was like, I'm just gonna go with the vibe and just kind of build it as I go, it definitely became more fun, I would say. When I got a Switch a few years ago at the end of the pandemic, literally everyone around me was jumping loot islands and hacking time, and I got overwhelmed between that and the animals giving me grief for missing days. Yeah, that makes sense. I totally see that. I had a similar experience. I didn't really have friends that were necessarily doing that, but I went down a whole rabbit hole of looking at people's island builds, and I got so overwhelmed because I was comparing my islands to theirs, and it just that's not fun, you know. Okay, so they want a chocolate mousse layer cake. I am worried because I really won't have much time at all the day of the party to make mousse / assemble. Will it be fine to make it all the day before, or will the mousse get too dense? Please tell me it will be fine. It'll be fine. If anything, it'll be nicer because you'll be able to refrigerate it longer. So the mousse will have time to like congeal in the fridge. I feel like Animal Crossing feels like it should operate like Sims, but it doesn't. So I got frustrated with it after finishing all the quests or whatever. Yeah, I feel that. I think they should at some point just give you a huge catalog of stuff and just be able to like, let me just buy whatever I want, you know, kind of like The Sims. Me feeling unmotivated and irritated and cranky. Why do I feel this way? Me. Oh shit! I forgot to take my sol off today. Oh no, Saf. Don't forget your meds. Let this be everyone's meds reminder. Also, Safi, have you had dinner yet? Have you taken your break? I also feel like I missed the boat where people were taking their time in the game. Yeah. Thank you, Ilya. I appreciate you. Of course. I'm sure it'll be amazing. Mets time. Yeah. Almost Mets time for me as well. Howdy. Oh, what have we here? A new face. Not so new after all. Illy, yes. Didn't recognize you on account of being all grown up. How does everyone know me? If I remember, I'll send a pic and send it. Hell yeah. I would love to see. I remember you would put a rugrat playing with my son Brayden. I'm Penelope, and I'm a tailor. I've never heard... Wow, they all sleep in 3 beds in the same room? Is that your husband? Andy. Can it be? My golly, it is Ellie. Ellie? Ellie! In the flesh. I don't even know my own name. Didn't think I'd be seeing you around here again. What a unique setup. Speaking of which, I gotta check my kitchen to see what ingredients I gotta snack tomorrow. Yeah. It's Ollie! It's Ollie! I don't know who that is. Andy, that's not how you say my name. Yeah, that's me, Andy the Carpenter. It's just... Do you think this is Sabrina's dad? I assume you remember my son Brayden. You used to play together as kids. I don't know who that is, my man. I'm sorry. If I saw him walking down the street, I wouldn't know who that is. I'm glad Brayden's got his old friend back. Come around for all your carpentry needs. Ooh, no, I don't want to buy anything. Is this music really overstimulating? Because I have it really low in my ears, but I can see that it might be overstimulating for you. Ooh, mine. I'm chilling? Okay, good. Who are you? Oh, this is Brayden. Pretty neutral music, honestly. Okay, good. He's cute. No way, that you, Willie? You have one of those faces, hard to forget, you know? Plus, I heard from Justin that you'd be back. I can barely even hear it. But you're not super loud either. Okay. I see we've both grown leaps and bounds. I'm an apprentice carpenter, working under my own man. You need only go to him for any and all your woodworking needs. Okay. This is where you get seeds, I suppose. Raiden is king of serving. Honestly. Oh, this place is so cute. Victoria. Oh, I already know Victoria. She's my pal. She's my friend. What's over here? What are these houses? Whoa. What is that? Oh, that's a whatchamacallit. Wow, this is so pretty. Y'all have so many harvests. Why do I need to plant things when you have so much stuff? Aubergine. Exactly. Oh my god. Can I buy a cow? There's a cow. Who are you? Hey, so you're the new kid, eh? The one here to farm? I'm Philip. Owner of the town animal shop. Can I buy one? Making the rounds and greeting people, yeah? Well, that's just grand. Good manners too. The villagers are sure to take to you. How do I get a cow? How do I get a cow? Oh my god, there's a horse too! Oh my god, look at the chickens! They're so cute! Oh my god, the chickens! Look at the cow! Oh my goodness! What's in here? So much bigger than the cow. Okay. This is nice. Can I bet that doll? What is a cow dog sized? Hi, cow. There's a sheep. I wish I could pet you. Man, lost opportunity. What is this? That's a tiny chick. Look at how small that chick is. Oh my god. That is cute. It was a baby. Oh yeah, that is the baby. This is the mom. So cute. Oh my god. Look at this horsey. There was an even smaller baby. Did you see? Did you see? Let me pet you. Where am I? Oh, okay. I've met all these people. I haven't met this guy. Or this guy. What does this guy want? I know you want one of my turnips. I'm busy. I need to hold him in my arms. I agree. Honestly, really sad that they don't let me pet him. Extremely sad. I want to go to the haunted. Haunted pond. I'm holding Kochka to feel closer to Chick Baby to feel anything. That's very smart. Turnips? Hidden in it? Ooh, this is a library. What is this place? Oh, who are you? Tessa. Oh me, oh my. Talk about a blast from the distant past. You were so small back then, and now look at you. How's life on the farm? I don't know. I forgot until just now. I feel like your Discord needs a Pacha emote. Just like a cropped photo of her would suffice. Oh my god, you're right. I do have to add that. Let me write that. So that I don't forget. Shame. My cat stole the dog's bed. So the dog went and laid down on my bed. You know, it's just a matter of like, steal the bigger bed, then the dog gets the even bigger bed. I'll give you a Pacha emote. I know I had some in my last Discord. I don't know where those went. I have to find them. Which is even funnier because my cat has 2 beds and 2 cat treats in here. You know, he knows what he wants. Where are my manners? I'm Tessa. Frederick and I have been running this here farm for decades. Don't ask me how many. Far too many to count. She's cute. Nice paintings. Whoa, what's a... Is this like an inn? You guys like receive people here? That's a cute little place. Okay. Give me the mushroom. I think if I continue this way, I'll make it to the haunted pond. Mushroom. Can I make it there? No. Okay. What's in here? Is this just someone's house? Oh. I'm going into your house. I hope you don't mind. Oh. It's Eddie! Eddie, it's you! Peter. That's funny. That's Eddie's brother's name. This is all they talk about. This is true. What's the big idea? I don't know you, and frankly, I rather like it that way. Get my drift? Mean. Greet me? Bah. Can't imagine a more useless gesture. Damn. My own brother. My culture is not your costume, Peter. We've got a tough guy. Oh, an affirmation. I express gratitude for the beauty and wonder of the world around me. That's a good one, a good reminder. Who am I, you say? Why, I'm the owner of this mere here mine. And now that you know it's mine, leave. Okay. You know what? You do have a point. I did barge into your house, to be fair. I don't claim this guy though. Okay. It's killing me. I can't see or read chat because I'm driving, but I'm being safe. Also, do we have another stream in the next 48 hours, including Eddie's? Yes, I am streaming. I don't know what time it'll be for you though. I am streaming tomorrow morning at 10 for our co-working stream. And then there's Eddie's stream. 10 AM EST, yeah. Give me those shrooms. Oh, it's getting late. I forgot there's time mechanics on here. Wow. Pretty waterfall. Where am I? Okay, Suspense Bridge. Where is the haunted pond? Whoa, there's so many mushrooms here. Can I grab these two? Oop, that's my alarm to take my meds. Hope I don't forget later. Don't have the tools, okay. Getting closer. Or is it a daylight time now? Big ass mushrooms. This is the haunted pond. Honestly, it looks quite lovely. Haunted by beauty, perhaps? Yeah, that's really nice. 89% stinky. I know that's right. 13% cozy. We gotta up that coziness. Sometimes you gotta... You win some, you lose some. Let me see. I did not mean to yell. How stinky. 90% cozy. See, we're backwards today, Eddie. We're opposites is what I mean. We're backwards. Hey, how stinky am I? 37% cozy. You gotta up that coziness. 79. Stinky. Not bad. Okay. Who am I missing? I'm sure they're sleeping now. Or they are not. They're still out. I guess people don't sleep in this town. I like it. "63% cozy." Cora, you were so close. What if Nightbot likes stinky? You don't know. Oh, okay, he admitted it. Never mind. Where am I going? The wrong way, that is. I don't know where that leads. I already came here. Yes. 54% cozy, Nata. Not bad, but could be better, considering it's late over there and you should be resting. Who are you? Ugo. Welcome to our establishment. May I take your order? Oh, this is a restaurant? Not here to eat. You're here to greet the new farmer in town. Yes, I've heard. I'm head chef at this restaurant, Piedmont. Ugo's the name. A pleasure. 73% stinky. I know that's right. Can I go in? No. Okay. Oh, this place is really pretty. There's a beach. What's this? A clam. What's this? An egg cockle? Pardon? Geoduck. Ooh, who are you? Oh, she's so cute. I'm pretty sure I don't know you. What is it you want? Oh, she's supposed to be the mean girl. I see. Your name's Illy, and you just moved to the village? I see. I'm Harriet. Welcome, I guess. Anyway, I'm supposed to be working, so stow that toothy smile and leave me be, will you? Okay. Geoduck is pronounced gooey duck. Is it? Is it really? Gooey duck? Oh my god, I can have bananas and coconuts. Gooey duck? What? No way. Hilariously phallic in real life. I'm gonna have to Google that later. No one's stats are horribly low today, to be honest. I feel like we're doing pretty good on a whole. Yeah, I'm proud of us. We're doing great. We're cozy, we're stinky. What else is there, you know? I will say this game is quite cozy. There's something about the anime-inspired graphics that I find really cozy. Big ass clam. I posted one in Discord. There are gooey ducks all along the Pacific Northwest coast, so it's something we're known for. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. They're resting now. Okay, I can't go in. It is 12 a.m. It is the next day. Do I not need to sleep? Oh, maybe maybe I did. That breakfast looks so good. What even is that? When I watch a shit ton of cooking shows, mostly Chopped and Cutthroat Kitchen, gooey dogs make an appearance all the time. Interesting. Top of the morning to you, Ely. Sorry to drop by uninvited, but I figured it's about time. You guessed it, harvest. I appreciate how much tutorial there is in this game if you've never played a farming sim, or if you're younger, but it is a little bit hand-holdy. But it could be just because I've played so many farming sims. Could be a me thing. Hell yeah, I'm a turnip grower. No, not a shower, sorry. Clams. Let me get my nips. Oop. Seems very hand-holdy for how basic it is. It would be nice to be able to skip the tutorial. I agree. I agree 100%. Ooh, I could sell all of this and get a cow. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. See, that's the thing. Okay. I think this is a good point to stop. I don't know if there's more tutorials to get through, honestly. But let me see. Can I save and quit? There we go. Gepumpf. Game wants to hold your hand. You know, I'm not gonna say no. You might have to save in your room at night. It did let me save, thankfully. How did stream end already? I don't know. Did that feel quick? There you go. It went by fast. Well, I hope that means that it was nice and fun. Oh, I forgot to take this off. Now I can put up this to listen to some music. We do have a song. Thank you guys so much for meeting the goals today. I appreciate that so much. What song do we want? Is there any song in particular we feel like? We have song. We have song. Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to YouTube. Everyone chat, say bye YouTube. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll see you guys next Tuesday for a birthday stream, perhaps. Bye, YouTube. Thank you for saying bye, YouTube.